Well, that was shocking. You always know, Zoe. You always know. The nose always knows, huh? How's it going? Good evening, everyone. Why are you going around? Wait. What are you doing? Wait, over here. Oh, that is where the Kochmako is. That's true. Yeah, that's where they are. Would you care to give me a paw? Thank you. Thank you for giving a paw. Okay, you barely did it, but that's... Can you touch? Okay, well, over here. Say again. Even at home. Okay. All right, fine. That's enough. That's enough, I suppose. We'll count it. Well, I said count it. Why did that take a snapshot? Can you? Oh, shot. Oh no, I wasn't supposed to. That would never. Your whole face. Absolutely ridiculous, dog. Absolutely ridiculous. Good evening, though. What is going on, everyone? Pixie Bell, the first one here, followed by TTV Crazy. What up, Ice Tway? How's it going? Dunk, first in our hearts, as always. How do you do? Rub T, what's going on? Alan Gold, Quinn calling. Hello. What up, what up, what up? Man Bald, hello. Earl Hart, hello. Morning Diva. I'm not a diva. That's you're thinking of somebody else. I'm pretty sure. Kevin Steele, hello. Tara, how's it going? OMG, I'm here at the start. It is exciting, isn't it? It is very exciting. Sorry I wasn't here last night, guys. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I took a nap and I didn't set an alarm clock and I slept for a really long time. And when I woke up, I felt exhausted and was like, fuck it. I'm just going to try to wake up. And I woke up by maybe 11 o'clock and then I did a little bit of editing and then I was just like, I'm going back to bed. So yeah, no good excuse for not providing me the stream last night. I apologize for not working every single day of the year. I did work, I did do some stuff clipping some stuff from some streams and stuff and working on video stuff. But yeah, I just was like, did you ever do that where you just take a nap and you're like, oh, I didn't mean to, I meant to nap for 20-30 minutes. That was 2 hours and I'm in the wrong part of my sleep cycle and I'm now exhausted. And that was literally it. So yeah, no other excuse. Sorry. What can you do? Happy I wanted to thank you from the bottom of my heart for your entertainment value, your bald and shiny head, and Zoe Dog. Why, thank you, Alan. Thank you. I appreciate it. 12, hello. How's it going? Sam IL, hello to Zoe, the star of the show, and the bald extra who takes up more screen time for some reason. That's hurtful. It's hurtful. P.S. Abdo is now live. Did you want me to say it like Brian? I can't pretend to say it like Brian. I just ain't him. Let's see. Hello there, Laser. How do you do? Attack him to... Why would I... No. What's up, Video Gamer? Abdo shave. Looks weird. I didn't shave. I used a beard and mustache trimmer. There's still a beard here. So, it was true. Rude. You said that you weren't watching my videos because I trimmed my beard. Ridiculous. You proud of me for doing it? I don't really know that it needs to be complimented either, but thank you. JCon WRX, hello. How's it going? All right, guys, let's get on with the clickbait. Happy Friday to you. Yeah, I put out the rank up video yesterday too, and oh god, can't have the microphone shot. That's ridiculous. I was planning on doing Battlegrounds, and so also I have more things to apologize to you for because I don't know if that's noisy or not. So I think I was off on my last Battlegrounds I did were Cinco de Drinko, and I think I might have played off stream on between Tuesday and Wednesday, but I was thinking that I had to play last night because the objectives, I thought that was the last day of the objectives, but it was actually the first day of the objectives. No, yeah, I think I just completely missed the objectives for Tuesday and Wednesday doing other stuff. And then I did them last night and I played off stream, which I almost never play off stream, but it went like this, with my new whale deck with my rank ups. I had a really bad fight, but this person did worse versus Dark Phoenix and just quit out in the second round. And then the next round, I think they just maybe disconnected, but I played the first match, but when I got done with the first match, they were gone. And then the third one, I I had a nice tasty fight there with the Red Godian, and then I placed Sentinel on defense in the second round, and they just quit when I placed Sentinel on defense. I was like, oh, well, hopefully my new whale deck is not too intimidating for people. I don't know. I slept through my grocery delivery earlier. I get it. They don't just still drop it off, because that would really suck. That would really suck. What's up, Zane Molinar? Been a minute. What's up, Jeff? How you doing? What's up, Frosty? Speaking of been a minute, been a member for 2 months. Thank you very much for the continued support, my brother. We appreciate it. What's up? What's up? How are we doing tonight? We are, of course, live on Twitch. So if anyone wants to go over to Twitch, you should do that, because it is a platform that also exists, and occasionally we get up to like 7 people watching over there who they don't really say anything to each other and very rarely say anything to me. But hey, it's a thing we're trying out, which I don't know if we're gonna keep doing too much longer, but hey, we're doing it for now. So and maybe Ghost Dog will come and raid us when he's done. Although if you want to go see Ghost Dog right now, you should do it. I highly encourage it. So let's see, here's a dumb Twitch message, not Twitch being dumb, but the message being dumb, and we'll pin that. So if anybody wants to go and follow me on Twitch, you can do so. That's a weird noise outside. Anyways, I wish I had to have shaved all his beard off. No, it's just way too much face. It's definitely a little weird, you no longer having your Confucius beard. They grow back, so it's, yeah. I did describe the reasoning for it, so, yeah. How did you see the survey about possible 2025 Vancouver meetup? Did they say it was in Vancouver? I don't know. I'm not invited to such things, so. Well, that's actually why I trimmed my beard, is because I need to get my passport photo taken. And I had said this the other night, but being a man who's, you know, 4th generation American, but has a very Middle Eastern sounding name, I didn't want to have a passport photo with a giant beard. So as shitty as that is the reality of being in America these days. We don't need to talk about it, obviously, but that's a real feeling I have. And so, yeah, that's why it's trimmed down, and I'm sure it'll grow back, you know, to some length. I do need to get like a beard mustache trimmer to like, I have one, but this is the maximum setting on it. So I need one with like a guard attached for longer beard trimming and so forth. So yeah. Anyways, oh yeah, they dropped it off, but I had to throw out all the meat and dairy. Oh, that sucks. I didn't wake up for like 2 hours after it was delivered. I mean, 2 hours meat and dairy? Is it hot out? Because like at room temperature, 2 hours is like, you know, you're probably fine. They advise 2 hours, no more than that. I don't know. 2 hours, I confess, I'd just stick that in the fridge and hope for the best. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Mr. Arabdo, yeah. My background is my great grandfather was from Lebanon, so I am the whitest of the Middle Eastern people, and I'm about a quarter Lebanese, but yeah. And that's how you get sick laser. Two hours is where like if you see what time on things being out, 2 hours is okay. It depends on the heat. It's 2 hours at room temperature. Now if it's like pretty hot out, yeah, you don't want to do that. Yeah. What's up, Sandscript? Good evening. Hello, Big Mo from Twitch. What's going on? What's going on? All right, let's see. 80 degrees outside. Yeah, okay, probably toss it. Yeah, probably toss it. Just got my 200 points. Let's go, Carl. Congratulations. Right on, right on. Where's... She would have usually come back for her GREENIE by now. How are you doing, though? Coral! What's going on, man? What's going on? Turned off recoils. There's using some pots, and then there's running recoils over the whole path. Yeah, I did it recoils the first two, and I didn't have a problem with it, Sans. I think I used like 2 or 3 revives maybe, but one of them was on a boss, and I just wasn't paying it. I was reading chat, not paying super close attention. How do you guys feel about the Valiant event quest, by the way? I have heard lots of positive feedback from people. My feedback to Kabam involves some criticism for sure. And then I've seen a lot of people in my alliance who had kind of a similar criticism that I did, which was that it's too long and it's boring. So I don't think Kabam really appreciated that feedback, but I was like, well, I don't know, man. That's maybe it's because like, I think that like So Cam in my alliance definitely enjoys it, but he did make the point. He's like, I don't know if it's just bias based on the fact we haven't had anything new done with Event Quest for like 2 or 3 years, right? So I don't know. Aha, there she is. It's like, you knew I was talking about you. And oof, hot stinky dog cod breath. Yeah, you're so cute. We gotta cut back on schmackos, Zoe. Both of us are too big, and summertime is here, and it's hot. And I'm wondering if her panting, you know, I've been debating whether or not she's panting because she's in pain, because she's, you know, she's a mature dog, shall we say. And, you know, you get the joint pain and whatnot, but also we're both just kind of a little bit, we're a little more than we should be. We ain't missing too many snacks. And, you know, when you got a lot of schmackos, I'm sorry to say it, if you weigh a little more than you maybe should for health reasons in the summertime, it gets a little hot. So I don't know. Maybe she's just like, I sweat more. Maybe she's just panting more because she's put on a few pounds. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. How tall are you, Abby? I am 5'9". I used to be 5'10 3/4, and I was really holding on to that, wishing I'd get to 5'11 someday. But I have shrunk, and I'm now 5'9". I think through 30, I was like 5'10 and something. And then like a few years ago, they did that, and they're like, you're 5'9". I'm like, what? No, I'm like 5'10 3/4. And they're like, no, you're 5'9". I'm like, what? Oh, I need teeter hangups. I need a compression. I need to like stretch myself out again. Got to put me on the racks. I don't know. I'm just 5'9". Sucks. What can you do? Oh, hell yes, absolutely. Shotherworth rank 3. Oh, hell yeah. My HOF opening was pretty good. Got Fam, APOC Tiger, the Pig, Photon, and Jugs. Damn, 15k worth of units. That is definitely worth it. Sadly, no Fury. Yeah, but I mean, you got Photon and Jugs and the Pig, too. That's like a really good opening, dude. Congratulations. I'm gonna get my 200 points this next meta. This Indestructible is messing with me. I keep forgetting about it. I've done that so many times, yeah. What is the next meta? I haven't even looked at it. Oh, and should we even be burning energy, or could I can just use energy? Have you messed with Cyclops yet? I took mine to rank 3. He's so fun. I did. I took him to rank 3. I like him. He's just a little, I expected him to be a little faster for Battlegrounds, Carl, and he's not, but he'll, I like him. I like him. I'm just a little, I think I'm, again, similarly to how Cam was saying he's pretty excited about the event quest because we haven't had anything for a few years. I might be a victim of my own expectations with the Cyclops as well. Having seen the deep dive early and stuff, I saw like, wow, he's gonna slap really hard. I just didn't think it'd take a minute for him to slap really hard. You know what I mean? Like, it feels weird to me that Medusa can take out Winter Soldier in like 30 seconds and it takes him a minute, and just like, he's got class advantage. I'm like, and I might be playing wrong. I might be doing other stuff. So it's he's obviously way better than he was, and I like his animations. I don't know if I love him. I don't know if I love him. I wonder what Zoe thinks of your breath. I don't know. Her smell. She smells all the different things. So who knows? Could use some tweaks, a little repetitive, but overall it's much better than we had. I mean, it's great to be trying something new, for sure. I'm just a little bit like, I would like 10 fights instead of 15. And yeah, love the Valiant event quest, way better than the alternative, which is just the status quo Everett event quest. Loved being forced to use a bunch of champs, was long, but you have the entire month to do it. Yeah, that's not really, somebody else made that point to me too, Carl. Like, yeah, you got the whole month to do it. I'm like, yeah, you got the whole month to do other event quests too. Having it feel kind of too long and boring, just saying, well, you got plenty of time to be bored, doesn't really do much for me. You know? I like the rewards, yep, but it's a little sloggy, which is the main reason I didn't do the damn TB and the EQ in the first place. I do think I'm gonna keep doing it though, because those rewards are miles better. They are, yeah. Yep, Dutch my tick, hello. 5'9" inches, you 5 feet 9 inches, you damn you in. What? I am the storm is approaching. How's it going? So AJ Nix, hello Abido. Do you so you have come back with a terrifying Battlegrounds deck? Yes, I have come back. I still have 2 more rank 4s I could do right now, and I'm tempted to. I'm trying to decide what I want to do. My deck now looks like this. We got the 5 rank 4s there at the top, and then we got the Nick Fury thrown in as well. We got the Red Godian, and we got Cyclops down there at the bottom. I still think I have too much offense and not enough defense, but I don't know. I really would like to take Senthole to rank 4. I wouldn't mind taking Prowler, and he's you know, prestige is still pretty good. I would like to take Deathless Thanos. I would like to take Domino. I'd like to take Nick. I'd like to take Piggy. I would like to take, like, I'd like to take all these champions rank 4. I'm definitely considering Vox and Purgatory. Did I just accidentally take him out of my deck? Whoops. You have unsaved changes to your, yeah, continue. I don't want to save. Did that actually take him out, or do I have to go? No, okay. Yeah, I've been considering Vox and Purgatory quite a lot, but I don't know if I'm having like Saga-itis where they look better because they're the Saga champions, you know? They're getting that 20% attack boost, so I'm not really sure. Yeah. Robert J. the Traveler, hello, how's it going? Ace this thing. Are we getting an Ace raid? What up, Ace? How you doing, man? I dropped a like over on your stream. Hope you had a good one. Stunning Reflection, Bleed Shock is the next meta. It's finally gonna be my time to shine. Just don't parry, which is easy. I mean, that does, yeah. Yeah, that's true. So yeah, I ranked up Cyclops and he's kind of crazy. Even at just 10 precision, that's probably enough for most BG fights. Well, I put him in the deck. We'll find out. So we will find out. What's one thing you change about this game? One thing I changed about this game? At the moment, it's the unknown error bug. That's for sure. But like, in general, what I changed about the game? One thing? I don't know. It's a good question. I love this game. There's so many cool things about it. There's so much fun to be had. One thing I would change, I don't know. I'd have to think about it for quite a while. I'm pretty sure. 15 fights with one champ's health is rough. That is absolutely no mistakes ever. Or maybe I just don't have enough regen champs. You can play around with that kind of stuff, and I do like that, but I do then think it takes more time doing that. I also would really like it if you didn't have to swap a champion. I gave them that feedback as well. I would love it if, like, I just really like using this champion, and maybe I get to a spot where the champion's not good for one of the encounters they have, right? But in general, if I could take like 5 different fights with the one champion who I really like, and they're sustainable because they're recoil friendly, or they get a little bit of regen or something like that, I don't want to have to swap out a champion. It's weird because the Crucible is my absolute favorite content in the game, and that's kind of what they made Valiant EQ similar to, but I don't really like it. It's not the same, you know? Like, it doesn't feel the same, and I don't mind using a few revives or a few potions because I got nothing else to do with them, but I don't know. It just feels boring and long and yeah. Fury's missing a relic. Good call. Thank you. I knew there were a couple that I probably hadn't put them on. Relics. What? Sure. Winter Soldier. I don't know. I'm probably not gonna use them on offense that often, anyways. So what the hell? Why not? Bind it. Why are you flickering? Is this a hologram of Winter Soldier? I mean, I guess it kind of is, but is it meant to flicker? It's just something I've never noticed before. All right. Anyways, it's Friday night. I'm gonna pour a drink and then let's get to it. Your deck is so much bigger than last time, Abdo. Did you perhaps pop a PHC crystal? No, I have all my PHCs left. All of them are left. All right. Let's see. Oh, Zoe dog. We did with the dishwasher. Everything's clean. Yeah. Glass is too warm though. Okay. We're gonna pour a drink in the glass and leave it in the freezer then. All right, I will get back to you in just a moment. Tequila. Hiccup. And you want to take Medusa up for my first rank 4? I would love the rank 4 Medusa too. She's so fun. Rank up a defender, you have definitely been lighter on defense recently. Yeah, but I have like a bunch of defenders ranked up now too, so I don't know. All right, warm-up match. How many can you rank up to rank 4 right now? 3 or 4? Just 2 more, Carl. So I could have 7 total with generic stuff. Scent Mouth prestige is way higher than Prowler's. What? There's no way his... Huh? Yuki, that's ridiculous. Good morning, Yuki. How are you doing? What's up, PP? How is it going? Parry works 100% of the time when you don't want, though. You'll be dashing back, then Fender will be time it to dash in and call it a parry. That does happen more often than you'd like, that's for sure. Yeah, no caps if you would, please. Killed off 2 Nick Furies to get back to 100% health. That's, yeah, that works for the skill quest. Doesn't work as well for other ones, does it? Okay, we don't need that shocker. We don't need you. We don't need Zola. Is there a Snurpin I'm not banning? There is a Snurpin I'm not banning, but he's a 6-star, so we'll leave it, I guess, and we'll roll with that. Okay. Let's go. So I played off stream and people just randomly quit out and didn't want to test me. So I'm sure that now that I'm streaming, I'm going to get my butt kicked. Okay, doing that. If Valiant EQ needs to be a class locked, it should probably be fewer fights. I don't, like I said, I don't mind using some units. I don't mind, or not units, sorry. I don't mind using some items. I would mind using units. You know, you're not supposed to get through there for free. It's just, maybe it's just like, I don't know. I didn't feel bored doing 9.2, you know? Like, and that was longer, or I don't know. It just felt like, and maybe it's because there is a swap after every single node as well, right? So when you do have to swap after every single node, that just eats some time. And I don't know. I'm not sure. I just, overall, I'm just like, there. So we'll get this again for June, and then they'll do something different for July, and then we can see which thing we like more. And I'm hoping I like the variation that they have in July a little bit more, because this just didn't really do it for me. Like, the rewards are definitely worth it. That's good. But just overall, just like, crap. I almost want to re-roll this. I probably should not have re-rolled that. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. I won somebody for that sinister. But I mean, I'll put back my bullseye. I guess it won't matter. Just in case I won somebody though. Yuki sent over $3 Polish. Thank you very much. Take that, Yuki. You deserved it. The big shot is yours. What's up? Look at line later for now. Yeah. Blue line later for now for a nice overview of top prestige champs ever sent at rank 4 sig 200 33,992. Prowler at rank 4 sig 200 33,520. Really? Huh. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Did you see that I switched to Juggernaut there at the last second and it didn't take it? Sweet. Off to a good start. Off to a good start. All right. Enjoy your morning walk, Yuki. Having to swap out champs sucks, but at the same time, I like the fact that it makes you go deeper into your roster. Right. I don't mind that at all. It just like, it'd be nice if I didn't have to, like if I could choose to. Like, yeah, I'm going to swap out this champ because this next fight, I don't think the champ I have is great for it. So I'll swap it out. Or, yeah, I don't need to swap out the champ because like I still have really good health and they can do the next fight. Like, I'd just much rather have the option. Not having options can suck. Also, there can be a little bit of paralysis analysis too, where like, I'm like, sweet, let me just go back and look for the 17th time what the node was, what am I doing, who's the next champion I'm fighting, and so then you're kind of like, I don't know, stuck longer than you want to looking at that, and that just takes extra time too. That could have been better. Yeah, I'm like, that could have been better. I don't think I'm winning that one. How you doing though, Luke Perry? What's going on? I don't mind using like all my champions. That's one of the things I liked about the Crucible, right? But it just doesn't feel the same. It just, I think Act 6, Chapter 2, and then number 5 one, then you should see Storm on the map. What now? Or are you talking about Sanskrit? Okay. You get to know what you sent there, but there's an infographic floating around out there with incorrect prestige for Sentinel. So, is Yuki purposely trying to mess with me? I think I gotta do this, right? It's gonna set up for... I can win this one. It's gonna set up for them using their Sinister against my Bullseye, which I can definitely be faster than, but depends. They're probably put down their what's her nuts, and she sucks. Because you never know how much RNG there is involved with that. Come on. No, damn it. That was not supposed to happen. Then I just took damage and I didn't get the pause. That sucked. He did the, what did I just do there? Okay, warm-up match, definitely warm-up match. I just did the stutter and then screwed myself and that was dumb. That was dumb. Or he was doing the stutter on his, like, holding his block. That was dumb. I should have been at 100% health. Should have been at 100% health. 15, what? Okay, you guys got it worked out. What's up, Dr. Peg? How you doing? Good doctor in the house. What's up, Clobbering Time? How go the grindeth? We're just, this is the initial warm-up match, so. Z3LVV, subscribe to the Prime. Let's go. Thank you, Captain Chemo. Wow, what's up, buddy? Subscribing with Prime, I appreciate it. Over on Twitch, thank you, thank you. How are you doing tonight? And what's going on? I get that degree of difficulty also added to that. The nodes and difficulty didn't make you need to change the champs, so changing them just felt forced. Yeah, it just, like, I feel for like a roster that is my size, it doesn't provide much challenge, and then for rosters that are Valiant, like just Valiant, like freshly Valiant, it probably provides a little bit more challenge than they would like. I don't know. This week was shit. I got Lyme. Oh no, I got Lyme disease from a tick bite, and antibiotics made me duller and dumber than usual, not to mention giving me a nasty headache. Dude, I'm so sorry to hear that, Yuki. That sucks ass, man. Frickin', that's no joke, man. I am very sorry to hear that, Yuki. That is lame. At least you live in a country with healthcare, with good healthcare, so it's a plus. But dude, I'm so sorry to hear that, Yuki. That sucks. Yo, I want 300 and 400 point radiance milestones. Thanks. Well, maybe one, maybe. Also, today is exactly 1 year since Ryu crossed the Rainbow Bridge. Have a good stream, Abby. Just want to say hi. All right, Yuki. Have a good one, man. Sorry to hear that. We'll talk to you soon. And I shouldn't have used the striker. Oh, Jesus. Dude, you know what I could have done? I could have gotten to my striker and stolen his damn friggin' power again. That was dumb. All right, that's probably gonna be okay though, just because I know how long that fight takes with Sinister, but that was dumb. That was dumb. I'd really like the EQ if it wasn't class locked. I hate it when Kabam only lets you use a handful of champions, happens too often, classes, Saga, etc. So let me use my champs for frick's sake. Maybe that's it too, because the Crucible wasn't class locked. So maybe that's why it was much more fun. Maybe that's a thing. Yeah, I agree with that. I would say, okay, I'll just get good and take less chip damage. Yeah, you should get good. It's a classic thing. Yeah. No, but that's what I mean. Like, I do fully understand, you know, where you're coming from on that, because I think there is a different, there's a very big difference from Valiant when you're freshly Valiant. I know you're not Sanskrit, but I mean, like, there's a difference in roster breadth, I would say, right? Especially when you play a lot of Battlegrounds, you're ranking up different champions for different metas. And I think that has more, you know, in war you do too, but war seasons last for 3 months, whereas Battlegrounds we switch every couple of weeks. I don't know. I think that changes your breadth of roster depth as well. And I just think there's a pretty wide margin between a newly Valiant player and a, you know, someone who has a more advanced account, I would say. So using 5 stars in Valiant EQ on chemo, it's not fun. But that's what I mean. Like, that's not a brand new account, but I mean, maybe that's the best options you have ranked up because it is your secondary account. So in that, I get it, because you're not doing that on your main account, right? So I don't know. Screwed yourself sounds like an average Tuesday night. Not that often anymore. Oh, I only came to boo your nice face looking hashtag self hashtag godmod. What's up, Messiah? How do you do? Are you happier now? Yeah. What is the best counter for Sentinel? Vox kicks Sentinel's butt real easily. It just depends on if you're talking in Battlegrounds, Jason, or if you're talking about in general. Lots of champions that beat him up. Don't use Medusa. He's armor break immune now. You probably don't want to use mutants for the most part, right? Although you can beat him with onslaught too. Lots of different options. Depends on where you're playing against him. Is Sentinel being a problem somewhere? I'm seeing that question on almost every stream at the moment. Is he in the event quest or something? I don't know. I've only gotten through the first 2. Let the winning streak start. Let the chilled tequila start. My deck is effing massive. Oh, well, you know. Miss Jane did say something about that, so we should have known. We should have known. Cheers to Yuki and Z3 LVV. Had to dip down to 7-star rank 1 on the main, but it wasn't bad, just boring. Yeah, that's like, I was using Destroyer, who's rank 1, and I used a revive. That was one, I think that's the first revive I used, because I was just so fucking bored with like not throwing specials, you know. There's lots of different ideas, and this is their first iteration, and I don't think that my complaints are. I think that a lot of other people really enjoy it, and that's great. I just think that it's just boring. Oh, I think that is a very good point about not being able to change or having it be class locked too. I do think that is a very good point. The only 6-star I used was clear, so that could regen to full. Makes sense. My thought was that it should be all one quest, 100 fights, but not class locked. That would be fun. Yeah, then are you stuck in there? You have to do it at the same time, Carl, or can you go do other stuff? You can Medusa and use special 3, right? I don't remember if that still does that. I just wouldn't use her in general. I feel like... Can you do that? I feel like maybe someone has said that before, but I don't remember if that's you actually can. Wyatt, hello. I'm having to use 6-star rank 1s. I don't think I'll be able to do it. Remember, this is where that you got all month part comes in. You do have all month, so you know you don't got to rush it. Prowler owns Sentinel, should work just fine. Yep. What's up, Marlon? What's up, Jonathan? How are you doing? What's going on? Crucible, you could be in that and another quest at the same time. Then they just never brought that back. Yeah, that Crucible's my favorite content. And yeah, okay. So if like what Carl said, it's all at the same time. Yeah, I can see that. You could use Medusa for Sentinel if you use SP3 cycle, but I wouldn't recommend it for BGs. Does work in war though. Yeah, it's just not the best choice, I would say. Sentinel's a real problem in BGs, and people got him from Red's Dead. That could be why, too. Could be. Oh, cheers. Cheers, and I didn't drink. Did go, okay. Then I couldn't scroll either. Hmm. I'm also not close to skilled, also. Yeah, I feel that. So you're not alone. I'm at 99 points, shaking my head. Get there, easily mistaken. You can, oh wait, we're probably past the first week of the Radiance thing, aren't we? Well, you got a ways to get to 200, that's for sure. We'll respect the chi, why not? We'll respect her. Your face is boring? That's hurtful. Wow. That's very rude. Very, very rude. You have 2 weeks for 100? Oh, is it still available? Then yeah, get there. It's a good concept for an EQ, but definitely needs some kind of tweaking. Hopefully Kabam will take some feedback on that. They do take feedback very well, so. In war, then yes, I guess according to Samael there, you can go with the L3 strategy, so go for it. Go for it. Yeah, I just want some tweaking. It's just I'd be much happier if it was 10 fights rather than like 15. 15 is just feels like too much to me. It's all just a slog at the end of the day. The community has developed too much of a blitz culture. If you can't blitz it, we don't like it. To a certain extent, I would agree with that. Crap. Crappity crap, crap, crap. And this person took like one more defender than I'm got something for. Valiant EQ is a bit monotonous, not any specific flavor to the quest. Would love more fight variants. Yeah, but then you got to pay more attention too. So I don't know. Necro and Epoch, you couldn't really blitz. I think people enjoyed those a lot. Agreed. Yeah, agreed. For sure. Oh shit, I should pay attention here. Yeah, I really wish I wasn't class locked because I can't even do the Mystic one since I don't have 16 7-star Mystics. We don't need to use 7 stars. I got like 10 in my smallest class, and the only 6 stars I have ranked up that are max. Yeah, is Doom. Yeah, but you can get through there just fine without that. I don't think that's a. I think you can definitely use other champions that are not. And you can use 5 stars. You know, like it's not. You don't have to do that. Maybe that would actually be kind of a fun thing to do. Would be like. Do Valiant EQ with all 5 stars the same way Seaton used to do monthly EQ with okay, I gotta knock her down before I get to my charges. Okay, the same way Seaton used to do monthly EQ with 3-star challenge, right? Maybe it'd be kind of fun to do a 5-star Valiant EQ challenge. Could be interesting. Crap, come on. All right. Oh, Guy Gardner, what do you got to say about that? What do you got to say about that, Guy Gardner? The Vibranium 2 accidentally turned out to be a bad thing for me. Haven't played since I got my 5 wins. Just, why? You just haven't wanted to, or what? Also, I don't know if it's just me, but the game is agonizingly slow this update. The pinwheel of death pops up way more often than it used to. It does feel like I've been getting it a bit, yeah. Depends on device. Not as bad on this device as my iPhone. It's just you. It's always just you. Pixies. Yeah. Definitely seen more lag lately. Yeah. I use 6-star rank 3 for variety. Definitely doable without ranked 7 stars. Agreed. Yeah. How you doing, SYC? What's going on? What's going on? With lower stars, I definitely want some regen somewhere. That was another suggestion I had, was like maybe once every, if they're gonna keep it at 15 instead of like 10 or something, then you know what, I might do this. And actually, you know what, let's do this. I suggested maybe like every 5th one, then you could get a little bit of a heal or something, same way as like incursions. Or alternatively, like you know, if you do, like, you can pass on, say you can pass on swapping out the champ, so you don't have to do it, but if you do, then you can choose to heal, or like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, there's different things to do, that for sure. But that's why it's the first iteration, right? They can do more, try other things. Crap, is she gonna go to L2? Yeah, she is anyways. Damn it. I should have used my special if she was just gonna get there anyways. Because now I'm just F. She's just gonna hit me with this and screwed. Yeah. Whoops. This is definitely not a fight I have down at all. And I'm pretty much dead. I'm pretty sure I parried that, but I guess not. Okay. I actually had a shot at that fight. For some reason, Dazzler is kind of annoying for Juggernaut. I don't understand why, but I did that fight the other day, and it sucked. So I don't really know what that is, but oh well. It will. Longer load times, I should say, not lag during fights. Yeah, same. Use a lot of 6 stars. Well, let me go get to work. Rank 3 Tiger, finna make an appearance once again. Good luck. You got, like, again, you got time. So if you need to like stash some revives and stuff, you can do that. It is definitely doable. Okay. If they change it, fine. As long as the rewards stay the same, they can keep it the same, and I'll do it in 2 hours. See, and that's the thing, is like, I got through 2 paths in 2 hours. Now, I was streaming and reading the chat, but I was also running recoils and boosts. So I felt like it was taking quite a long time, frankly. Come on, guy. Come on, guy. That's not great. This might not work out. Should I be pushing him to the L2? Would that be better? For this particular meta? God damn, dude. This is a fun loop. God. Yeah, maybe I should have done this differently. Because this doesn't seem to be working out so well. Oh boy. This was not quite what I was expecting. Well, I guess we get this now anyways. Oh boy. I think I'm just gonna use this because if I damn it, I tried to use my striker afterwards to steal the power, and then I was like, no, I'm just gonna time out. Oh god, that was bad. Shit. Oh my god. All right, well, what can you do? What can you do? I thought about maybe trying Sandman, but I was like, it's probably the better way to go. Like, I figured it would just do more damage, but the 2L3s really hurt. Damn it! We were like 1 win away. We needed 1 win, guys, for our 200 points. We gotta get there. What is it for? Okay, so we have 20k radiance already. What is it in the store? My only goal for this season is to get that mastery point. So I need 105 more radiance, 105k more radiance. Where do we need to finish to do that? God, so I have to get to Mysterium, right? Yeah, if I get to Mysterium, I easily get it. If I'm in Quantum, I don't. This has got to be it, guys. This has got to be the season I finally make it to Mysterium. They expanded it by 200 ranks. We got to do it. We got to do it. What's up, Nemus? How you doing? I caved and got some hardened fire crystal things. I got Fury, Tiger, and Eye Bomb. Nice, dude. Congratulations. Made sure to keep healing champs in reserve to keep topped up when needed, but King Groot, Deathless King Groot, Sentinel, Zola, and hope for Science debuff Defender to heal with willpower. I do like that aspect of it where there's planning to it. I definitely do like that. I don't want to have to plan out the monthly event quest the same way as people did the Crucible planning, where you plan the whole thing, but I do like that there's some planning to it and looking ahead and stuff. Guess it was a nice shiny rank 4 7-star Bishop. Nice, dude. Bishop, that's one I haven't seen so far, really. Jesus Christ. Oh, they do have a Zola too. Oh god, I'm gonna leave the Zola. That's probably gonna be a mistake. We'll see. It's not your gap. I might be over exaggerating. It probably took me a few hours to get through it, but I definitely finished it the first day. It's not ideal for the casual player. I'm just try hard. That's fair. Okay, that stun lock has been working out. I didn't see if they had a... they did get jugs too, damn it. I didn't see if they had a bullseye. Damn that Zola right there, right away. Fudge. Oh, is this Blizzard? Hey, what's up, Blizzard? Yeah. Good luck, man. Good luck. I didn't know this was you. Cheers, buddy. How you doing tonight? Hey, Abdo, don't beat up my alliance leader. I beg. I mean, I need to get to 200 points, so... What can you do? What can you do? How you doing, Brad? What's up, Creel? Have you tried Devil May Cry? It's legit one of the best Souls series. I have not. I've definitely heard of it. I may have seen a little bit of gameplay too, but I've not tried it before. Oh, the Luma too. Luma. I think I'm 2 thingies away from getting Lumatrix. So I think I'm going to pick up a couple of the Valiant. I'm just going to wait a couple weeks and pick up a Valiant weekly offer for the next 2 weeks and get them. I think. Valiant EQ isn't supposed to be finished in 1 day. Been doing a path a day. It's boring, but it's fine for good rewards. Again, though, you say it's boring. So is that fine? Really? Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't want boring. I don't know. I don't know. Took me somewhere between 3.5 to 4 hours to get it all done, which for how much fewer fights it is, definitely felt long. Yeah, there's something about swapping out the champions that takes forever. So I'm thinking for me streaming it'd be 5 to 6 hours. But that's streaming it, so that's not quite the same, right? Blizzard, do you want to face my Dark Phoenix, or should I try using my Dark Phoenix on your Zola? Let's give it a shot. What the hell? I've never done this fight, so she's either been banned or I put her on defense the one time she wasn't banned. So see what we get here. Remember we got raids, also Abdo, we got a light essence. Oh, did we get one more from that too? Okay, cool, nice. Then I only need one. Sweet, good call, John. Nothing. Shite, I really wish that special knockdowns counted. Ah, sucker. Oh boy, that's not good. No. Oh god, no! He's gonna get to an L3. No, he's gonna heal the fall. Why am I even hitting him? He's just gonna heal the fall anyways. No. Oh, okay. Well, this is suck. And he's indestructible. Oh man. And he's got the yeah. I should have banned your damn Zola. Oh my god, I went to heavy and he freaking he's gonna get back to it again. Oh, this is terrible. Ah, this is so bad. That was just dumb. That was just dumb, man. Oh my god, time to reach him. Oh, it didn't matter, man. That was dumb. I should have put her down on defense. Oh well. My thought was why that long when EQ Legends run took that long to get through 2 full difficulties, and that was before they reduced the number of pass. Yeah, it's just too. I would much prefer 10 to friggin', 15 fights or whatever. She can chain a heavy from her basic attack, can't she? It's the other Phoenix, not this one. Thank you for sparing me from Phoenix. I should have saved her, dude. I should have saved her. I'd never done that fight before. I've never done any fight with her before, so I just figured like, let's give it a shot, see what happens. Well, now I know. Now I know. I think you got me. GG's, buddy. I don't do this fight very often either, so I'm toast. The one thing the Valiant Gauntlet made me aware of is that I need more ranked up tech champions. It'll show you some holes in your roster for sure. That's for sure. She looks so evil. I love her. She's cool. Shit. Whoops. Yeah, okay. GG's! Hey, boy. I really need to practice a lot more with shot throw. No, hey. No, hey. I'm amazed I even got that fight down. Yeah, GG's Blizzard. Whoops, didn't mean to mute. Meant to salute. All right, what can you do? What can you do? Thank you for ending my losing streak. GG's, hope stream goes well. Thanks, sir. Yeah, I mean, I won the warm-up match, then lost the next two, so I definitely could have done that differently, man. Definitely could have done that differently, but I did, you know, you got me. You got me. Ghost Dog rating of the party of 2. What's up, Ghost Dog? How are you doing, Ghost Dog and Ghost Dog Raiders? Thank you very much for the raid. What's going on, buddy? How's it going? I didn't see what you're playing tonight, Ghost Dog. Didn't get a chance to pop by. Glad I didn't reach the last milestone. She kind of not too good for offense. Sebastian, she's not bad at all, actually. When do we get OG Phoenix? Pretty soon, I believe. But yeah, I don't think she's bad on offense at all. That is not the matchup for her. Here, if you want to see, like, well, we were questing, weren't we? How much energy do I have? Yeah, she's not bad on offense at all. She's actually pretty good. She's kind of faster in short fights than Cyclops is. So, man, maybe that's exaggeration, but she's not bad on offense. If that is mostly copium and it helps you though with not having spent more units or more money, no worries. No worries. Stopped in to drop a like. Good luck in BGs. Thanks, Josh. Have a good night. Corn, cheese, hash browns, and sausages, and bacon, and egg. Hello. How's it going? Thank you. Oh, yeah, we already read that. Yeah, we don't want you. That Zola is just a major D-bag, though, dude. Zola is a major D-bag. Oh. Final Fantasy, gotcha. Did you see any of that Claire Obscure game the other night, Ghost Dog? I don't think you were there. I think it's probably past your bedtime, but that game has different Final Fantasy vibes to it, I would say. Luigi T sending over 2. Thank you for the tour, brother. What's going on? How you doing tonight? Should I try Cyclops versus Bullseye for the memes? Feel like that's probably the way to go, right? What's going on though, Luigi T? Thank you very much for the tour. Much appreciated. I've seen it on other streams. I did miss yours the other night though. Yeah, we might play it tomorrow. We'll see. Tomorrow or Sunday. I got like 3 different other games I'm working on, so I need to figure out that. Probably should finish up one run through of Cyberpunk and then do something else. I'm lost as to what I should do here, frankly. Well, no, I did forget to camp. I don't know. I'm not sure what this draft is, really. What even is this draft? What even is it? Yeah, I was really enjoying it though. I did not know before I played it that Daredevil is the lead actor too, which is cool for sure. Gotta love you some Cox, Charlie variety. I'm also playing Battlegrounds GC right now. Good luck, Luigi. Saturday? What about Saturday, Pixie? Are you saying I should play it on Saturday or what? Were you going to talk about Saturday in the park? I think it was the 4th of July. Tomorrow, Saturday? Did I say... No, I meant we'll either play it tomorrow or Sunday. Tomorrow, Saturday? Yeah, I know tomorrow's Saturday. I misspoke, I guess. I was saying we will either play it tomorrow or Sunday. Sorry. Okay, this fight can be a little tricky just because of like the build and then making sure you still have the durability. I almost... God, her L3 is such garbage. I'm just like, yeah, let's just do it. I'd rather eat her L3 than her L1 most of the time. And this shouldn't get rid of any of my durability charges. I'll probably lose like 20% health. Okay, that's a little more than I was expecting, damn it. And she went to the L1? Oh, that sucked, actually. Well, whoops. Then I did this totally wrong. Crap. Yeah, because I have no durability. This sucks. This totally sucks. Yeah, bad. Dumb. Screwed it all up. Alright. No, yeah. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. I've had this fight go okay. This is not it. Why doesn't that count for an intercept too? That's some bullshit. How'd she get out of that? Oh, because she has an evade now. God, what a stupid champion Enchantress is. Yeah, don't let me intercept you, because, yeah. Damn it. That's... tricky. Tricky. I could have done better than that, but Jesus Christ, that was not fun. Not fun. So wait, 6 more minutes. It's technically Saturday on the East Coast. Good point. Good point. What's up, Colin Rogers? Hello, Lilac. Oh, no! And the whale deck strikes again. The whale deck strikes again. Oh no, they quit out. Oh no, that poor person. That poor person. They had no idea how poorly I did. I gotta get more well known on YouTube, guys, and then people can come and if they match me, they can see me streaming and they can be like, wait a minute, I'm not quitting out versus this loser. This guy sucks. Ah, that was terrible. Colin Rogers, hello, how's it going, man? I appreciate you having such a great environment to come to hang out to. Always helps me with my depression. P.S. What are your thoughts on Superior Iron Man? I've never tested it, man. Thank you very much for the kind words. I do appreciate it. I'm glad we could hang out and have a good time. Certainly know a thing or two about depression too. I don't know a thing or two about Superior Iron Man. From what I hear, he's good, but I just have never tested him. So he's like, testing streams are so like bleh, but there's multiple champions still I want to get to testing, and he's definitely one of them. So sorry, I can't help you out more with that. What up, Faith Through Fire? How's it going? I think you want to pop your shield right away in this matchup. I don't know. I've done it before where I've built up the durability and got her down and ended her, but it's a trickier matchup for sure. Matchup goes better if you build his SP2 and then wall decks a bunch of basics to build the durability. That's kind of what I was trying to do, but I was just like stuck and not doing carrying it out very well. Revenge of the Guy Gardner, yeah, worst champ ever. Go Enchantress, go. Whatever, Guy Gardner. I destroyed her earlier. We always take the free wins, Mr. Kennedy. We do, but I just feel bad. Like, ah, if only this person knew. If they could only see how bad I suck, then maybe they wouldn't have quit out. See, now you just know how bad I suck at singing, too. Maybe you got unknown error? Maybe. You never know. Did you use an awakening gem on Red Guardian? My 305, I did not. Could be unknown error, but that happened to me recently. I had someone else recently who it seemed to happen to as well, so I don't know. I don't know. All right, F your Tigra. F your Tigra. F Enchantress with the barbed wire cactus. Yeah. Who to give generic gem to? Medusa or Red Guardian, both unavailable in crystal pools. Ooh. Interesting. I don't know what I would do, honestly. Medusa, Red Guardian has no defensive potential. Medusa does. And she only needs to be awakened. So there is that to think about. I don't know, though. That's tough. Honestly, what I might do in that scenario, if you're really dead set on those two champions, and this sounds kind of dumb, I might wait until I get another awakening gem crystals, trying to hope for a cosmic or a science, then do the other one. You know what I mean? I don't know. I think I'd probably do Medusa, because Red Guardian can still be good unawakened, but he's just not going to get those extra durabilities up to 15, which really you kind of do want. So yeah, that's tough, man. I don't know. That's a tough one. I think Medusa if I had to choose, though, personally. What up, TK421? How's it going? Don't think I'd be listening to Tonic today. Didn't think. Hey, stop identifying correct songs and go back to yeah. My game froze and didn't ban Dark Phoenix. This is great time to learn how the champ works. Good luck. Good luck. Me too. Me too. Okay, Shother killed her in 40 seconds. I think she's got a lot of good counters, so actually I can do this, right? Sometimes I add them to just to message them and say don't quit out. I've done that before too. Yeah. Ban Loomtrix, he's insufferable to fight against. Really? Seeing all these decks with full rank 3s and a bunch of rank 4s makes me feel like I'm not making it to 200. Lilac, you got plenty of time. Plenty of time. Don't be scared. Okay, should we try Red Guardian versus Onslaught here, or should we try Red Guardian versus... Well, never mind. That was the other champion I was going to maybe use him against. So let's try this, because I've never seen it before. Might as well do it. Thanks for your advice, much appreciated. No problem. Don't use caps though, please. Oh, I don't want to hear the story of how I got completely effed in BGs today. God of the Abyss. Sure, why not? Let's go for it. Didn't live all those hits into my block, but what can you do? Come on. I figured this should be good for building durability here, because, like, come on, dude. Yeah, I'm like, we got to dex that many times anyways, so. Oh, shoot. That's not good, though. That was bad. I'm just dead, dude. Wow, I'm dead. I'm, like, dead. Oh, boy, am I, like, I'm so dead. I'm extremely dead here. Yeah, that was dumb. That was dumb. Okay, I think this fight could work just fine, though. Like, I don't see any reason why that wouldn't work. My bad. No, it's okay. No big deal. Not the end of the world. We just usually try not to do all caps unless it's for, like, I don't know, a rare occasion or a comedic effect or something like that. I mean, I have beaten decks like this, but it's hard to know if it's a fluke when I do. Nah, well, that's the only way to know is to do it more. Do it more often. You beat those decks, Lilac. You be the toughest Lilac you can be. We believe in you. At least I do. Definitely. Definitely believe in you. I'm getting to 200 points. It's happening. I'm gonna just slam my blubber all over the contest and get there. It's gonna happen. Oh no. Oh no. Well, all right, first test. Red Godian versus Onslaught. Effective. Zode incoming. How'd you know? How did you know? Oh boy. Let's see if they use their Dark Phoenix. Let's see if they use the Dank Phoenix against my Oh, they are. Okay. Oh no, they're putting her down. Okay. Then we'll do this, I guess. What's the rotation for Kindred versus the Dank Phoenix, guys? Z3 LVVV. Oh wait, you haven't done it yet, right? Yeah, beat those decks. I'm a deck beater myself. I beat my those decks. I beat other people's decks all the time. Wait, yeah. What do I do? What's up, Alberto? How you doing? So we want to push her to the L2 all the time, right? Oh, well, we probably didn't want to get to RL3. Punch, 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 and win? Okay. Got the Abyss. I'll read your double message there in just a minute. Hang on. Let me see if I can pull a win out of my booty here. Oh, whoa! Not cool! What was that? Oh my god. Dude, really? Okay, dude, hey, Gene. I don't want to power steal right now. Okay, now I will. I don't, for anybody curious, I don't think that's how you do this fight. Pretty sure. Pretty sure this is not the way. Like, I know that's a good matchup. Oh my god, damn it. Damn it. You can push your red and use Relic to power steal. That's a good point. Also, you want a heavy before SP2. Yeah, I don't play Kindred offensively, so. Hey, boy. Interesting. Hello, King Shark. Okay. Well. Do I put down Dazzler here? I'm gonna lose. Maybe I should have put down Dazzler. Wasn't terrible, to be honest. I mean, I didn't know what the hell I was doing, so yeah. Opponent put Dark Phoenix on defense, and the only dot champion I had was Ironheart, so I won Ironheart versus Dark Phoenix. But no, this BS game wouldn't let me hit the button. Since it wouldn't let me hit the button to lock Ironheart as my attacker, the game decided I was using Bullseye instead and effed me. Wow. That sounds good. Sounds good. I'm about to get effed by a bullseye myself, so, you know, I can understand your pain. Okay, okay, usually I recover after that in time. Apparently, not this time. Apparently not this time. Okay. And then he didn't dash me when I thought he was going to dash at me, and so, yeah, okay. Cool. We're off to a great start here. Oh boy. Okay, this is going great. We're just doing excellently. This is exactly, again, how you want this fight to go. Too slow. Too slow again. Let's just do that. Sure. Sure. Tried to. Yep. Okay. Come back. Had to step away for about 10 minutes. Oh boy, that was one of the fights of all times, guys. That was definitely one of the fights of all times. You didn't heavy a single time. If you did, I think you win this easy. So is that what you do with Kindred? Are you supposed to heavy with him? I like never played him offensively ever. What up, Zode? How's it going? Heavy with Kindred to drain your power. Damn. Okay. Legend over. Hello. What's going on? Mr. Flibble, hello. What relic for Tigra? I don't know. Is there one that helps neutralize? I was trying to snipe, but you might be tilting, my friend. No, we're back and forth. We're not fully tilting, but that was, yeah. Heavy makes him ramp faster. Okay. Yeah, no, I have no clue. Is Dazzler not the better attacker here? I could have screwed that up just fine too. I don't know. Maybe. Losing is bad, just an FYI. Miss Jane, afternoon all, drink. How you doing? What's up, Kanga Janga? I mean, Dazzler would have been fine too. I just was like, if I put down the Onslaught, they have Jack. If I put down Photon, they have Crossbones. I thought about putting Dazzler down, honestly. Holy throw, easiest matchup possible. I mean, apparently not. That was rough to watch. You gotta, you know, gotta parry, man. Hey, man, I did at the start. Oh, God, let's get rid of you. Who's been particularly annoying? I guess he has kind of. Scarlet Witch for Tiger or Iron Fist? Okay. You basically play Kindred the same way he plays on defense. He's always doing random heavies for a reason. Ah, okay. Kindred's not that good on attack, but the best way to play him is to go straight to the SP2, cancel your heavy attack into SP2. That'll make you power steal a bar power and spam the SP1 to pause the degen. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. He's good for her. I know that. You know, if Lefty loved me, he would have told me how to do that, but he doesn't, I guess. So, what can you do? Not there. You tried throwing Red Guardian in some more? Let's grab a Piggy. I haven't used a Piggy for a while. Lurking mode activated. Good to know. Good to know. What's up, Max? How's it going? 30 ways to get light essences in this game this month, or do I just have to buy the last ones? So apparently we still have This raids will give one more. I want a Diablo now. Don't know why, but he's apparently good for Dark Phoenix. The Mystic with poison lowers more regen rate than other classes does. Yeah, to be fair, I'm no better at Dazzler versus Bullseye matchup, but I do ban him a lot. My rank 4 Dazzler gets banned a lot too. Nice, rank 4 Dazzler, cool. Poison decreases the duration of Nova Flames, and he can heal energy damage with pre-fight. There's that too. And he can also nullify stuff too, so. Probably gonna get spanked here. Let's do this, I think. Yeah, give this a try. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. He's good for champs with a lot of buffs that aren't indefinite. Who? The Kindred or Diablo? Come on. You got 7 poppers. Oh, we got some of them to re-trigger. At least. At least. Yeah, go ahead and gain power. We don't care. Okay, we do care that I forgot that I was concussed and missed that Harry. Oh. And kind of time that out poorly too. Do not get to your L3. I missed my medium. Like my second medium didn't hit. The timing was all screwed up, and that. Damn it. Whoops. Oh, and he didn't take very much Porker Popper damage from that either. Like, it's okay. I figured I'm gonna lose this one anyways, but like. Not like that. He's got no poppers? Come on. Wait, can I not trigger any until I get to my L3 or something? Why is he not gaining any, but they're all stashed like that? Is that a thing about Piggy that I forget? No, there they are. I guess I just was, the concussions were making so they didn't hit. Well, that was kind of lame. Damn it. That like started out really well and then just went all to shit. Damn it, I easily could have won that one. Fuck. Oh well. It will. Spanked, no one is immune to spanking. Unfortunately, no. You don't want to nullify against Dark Phoenix or those buffs become passives. Oh, right. That's right. Good point. Good point. Well, I guess we got to do this. When ran EQ the other, you had recoils. Don't feel like taking mine off. I did. Yeah, I think I used like maybe 3 revives through the first 2 pass. One of them was because I was tired of using rank 1 mid-stroyer though, so I don't know if that really counts. But I did, yeah, I used recoils. Knowledge has been chasing you, Abdo, but you've been faster. There's like 300 fucking champions in this game. Kiss my ass, Birdo. I love Diablo. If I had him as a 7-star, I would take him to rank 4 so fast, farming ROL in 12 minutes for infinite potions. What do you need him for? Like, what do you need potions for? You just trying to have your phone infinitely heating up? Like what? I don't know. I get what you're saying, but potion farming is practically dead. Ah, dang it. That was dumb. Shouldn't have tried to intercept with that. Actually, I'm kind of running out of time because the indestructible here, huh? Can you... We're gonna be over on the heist. Whew, we almost ran out of time on the heist, and I didn't go to the... Okay. Would have been a lot better if I'd landed that first striker. Oh well. ROL potions are so small, they're sort of useless. Yeah, like I don't really want them for. Like, hey, let me farm like 7,000 potions and I can heal one champion. Unfortunately, Abdo, your deck doesn't have enough defenders or at least dual threats in case you get stuck needing to place a defender on offense. Kindred is good on defense, but maybe replaced with Longshot. I mean, but he can also take Dark Phoenix, so I don't know. I think I'm sticking him in there. This fight never goes well for me. I think it's better to bait SP1 because you're basically immune to degen, better than not placing anything because of the concussion. Might be better, Victor. Yeah, how you doing tonight, man? What's going on? Might be better. I had done okay with that fight before, but the times that I've done okay with that fight, it didn't have the power gain too, so. Language diphthong. Wow. You're calling me a diphthong? Wow. Wow. Only 679 units away from maxing HOF now, so close. Get it, Ace. That ranks 4 Sinister and didn't even know that? What? About the concussion or what? Oh boy. Do not get to your L3. Oh, I guess I get power drain. Ah, dude, no! I tried to use my friggin' L2. How did it get to the L3 before I could hit the L2? Some BS. Okay, use Striker, power drain. I'm okay with that. Alright, that was a little slow, but that's how Purgatory is. She's a little slow, but she kinda dominates. Oh boy. The best way to nuke with Piggy is push him straight to the SP3 and heavy for nonsense. Let him throw SP3 when they have the taint so they have 99% reduced attack and they take massive porker damage. It's an idea. Miguel Carvajal, what's up? Potion farming became irrelevant since our rank 3s were a thing. I feel like it, yeah. I use potions all the time. I still have 2 paths of Epoch to do and 1 path in Deathless Carinas, and I'd rather not waste units on potions to heal up between fights. My 6-star Diablo farm 75 to 100 potions. You're saying like whatever, just have Diablo auto fight when you're at work and you get like 1k potions per shift and it's almost a net neutral energy cost. I mean, like, I get it. It just, they just I don't know. I can't be bothered, honestly. Can't be bothered. Easy with telling people how to play. Maybe your roster and skills better than other people. For me or who? Just have FYI, he can't throw an L3 below a certain amount of precision. That's a good point too, Samael. Yeah, 20. It's 20. Medium power drain. Yeah, I know this. Well, you can just, you can medium, light, medium, and then do it, but you don't. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. All right, I'm pouring another drink. Hang on. Hang on. Oh no. I'm way low on ice cubes. That's not good. Hang on. One of these days I'm actually going to call maintenance and have them fix my ice maker. I just have like 7 other really minor things to have them fix, and some of them require moving things that I don't really want to. And I'm like, do it all at once, you know? Okay. Yo, what up, Bama boy? How's it going? I just cooked this guy so hard he started modding rank 2 and still lost. What? Huh? So hard round 1 he started modding round 2 and still lost. How do you know he wasn't in round 1? You just beat him. Anyways. Even on defense, you can't use SP3. I love MILFs all day, but mostly just MILFs. Hello, Seth. How are you doing? Because MILFs are hot, Pixie. It's good. That would clearly be a consenting adult, Seth. So that's fine. As an attacker, so on defense he probably throws his L3. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. These aren't battlegrounds. These are healing grounds, and I would rather donate my left testicle than be found in these grounds. What? Healing grounds? These grounds are easy as shit. I've been liking this meta. I've been enjoying it. Definitely enjoying it. That's a very big cow. Don't have a cow, man. I don't know. Out of nowhere. Do I take Nick? I don't even think I've placed Nick on defense yet. Meant to say Wailing Grounds, but autocorrect to go. Gotcha, okay. I gotcha. Yes, Wailing Grounds. Let's go with the wailing. His round 1 fight sucked, then round 2 he did an impossible fight. Did you end up winning overall or what? How would Nick be versus Photon? Just terrible. If I go to, what if I go to Second Life? I don't really love my draft on this one. I still miss the mutant meta from last season. I loved the mutant meta. That was fun. Just making like all sorts of mutant champions just nukes, but not like if you didn't draft them. I didn't feel like everything was just totally over if you didn't get the right ones, you know? Like, I don't know. I really enjoyed that meta. All right, I'm gonna throw down Nick. I feel like he's gonna get like smoked here, but we'll see. What should we do here? Should we try... Should we try this? Since they picked up that Jack. And Havoc. I never ever win in MILF grounds. You may have heard Sanskrit because you've been around long enough, maybe a few other people have, but there's this restaurant in Athens, in like one of the suburbs kind of Athens, when I went and did a study abroad program. And the restaurant was like, they sold gyros and it was called MILFs. And it was just like, the MILFs was an anagram for meat I live for. And I always loved that. And we absolutely loved going and eating at the MILF. And then like halfway through the vacation, or well, not the vacation, I mean, it was a vacation, but it's also, we were studying there for like 5 weeks. We found a place that was across the way, in like a square across the way, that didn't have a sign on the restaurant, but they had gyros that were even tastier. And so we just started calling it, shit, I shouldn't have evaded. We just started calling it the Gilf, because we thought it was like a graduated version of the MILFs or whatever. And then we went like on a mini vacation to Mykonos when we were there, and we came back. We were like, oh dude, we're going to the Gilfs. We're getting here. We got in the harbor, you know, whatever. And we're like, we're going to Gilfs. We come back and we found that they had gone on vacation, like their summer vacation at the end of August or whatever. We were so disappointed. So we went back to eating MILFs. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. I'm not paying any attention to this. I'm just screwing around talking about MILFs and GILFs. But yeah, so if you're ever in Athens, you feel like eating a MILFs, I highly recommend it. Shit. Well, I finished the fight, so. What up, Mr. Business? How's it going? I touched the 200 milestone, then fell back down. That's all I'm trying to do, man. That's all I'm trying to do. Yep, got spanked as expected. Okay. So the fight in your Discord, take a look later. Okay, I'll check it out later. Yeah, the mutants being nukes and the science stackers struggling against my beefy mystics made me love it. Yeah, I thought it was a fun one. That was one of my favorite ones. Bad draft, an opponent had better counters just now, or oh, you mean when you lost? See, even if I win this one, I do not like round 3. And as much as I love Papa Luke, he's gonna be a bit slow for this. Gonna be a bit slow for this. Did they let you take MILFs home with you? Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. A doggy bag? I mean, I don't know if they call it that in Greek, you know, but for when you feel like second. Yeah, yeah, but we mostly just, we were just so eager to get into our MILFs though, that we just ate them right away. Usually, you know. I do think there was occasionally some leftover MILFs though. True story. Come on, buddy. Thank you. This guy's too beefy. I want to make sure and actually land my L2. Let's go. Throw it again. Thank you. All right. Can we get those back? Can get you sundered, mofo. Sunder! Feel the lightning in the sunder. That's not how that goes at all. You are like so concussed. You're concussed all the heck fire, buddy. Can we get there with the stun? Come on. No, 1%! No! No! I should have used. Why? If I ended on a medium, he was dead. No. Okay, it didn't matter. Okay, it totally didn't matter. Well, that can make for a longer short, I guess. Oh boy. Whoops. Good to go, good to go. Okay, now I'm screwed though. Cause like I have to put down Domino. I don't have an armor. I gotta kill him super quick, right? I could try to heal maybe with Purgs. I think I gotta do this. You still have the indestructible, luckily? Yeah, I know. If I had just done a medium, that would have probably ended it. 1% rigged. I know, dude. How does that always happen, Truth? How does it always happen? Damn 1%. What up, Shrapnel? How you doing? This is probably gonna go really poorly because, like, I can normally do this, but the indestructible and, like, the timing of things is gonna... I don't want to get to that L3. Can you throw it? Shoot, I'm just tossing this off. Okay, maybe it'll go really well. You never know. Maybe it'll go super quick and really well, and hey, that's a win. I would assume. Give it a few more seconds. Do I already have a Juggernaut versus Havoc short on the channel? Maybe. I've never really made too many Jug shorts, though. Like, you can't stream it all or just no free time. What? What's up, Rob? Oh, you're talking to Pixie? Tag people. You know, good tag people. Good tag people! This Mystic meta is better than the Mutant one, only because every Mystic is an OP. Almost every Mutant was last season. I had more fun the Mutant one. I don't think this one's bad, but the Mutant one I think is more fun. I'd be around more, but Abdo made me start watching The Expanse, and now I can't stop. Let's go, dude. The Expanse is friggin' awesome. Next thing you know, you'll be reading the book, Shrapnel. It's very good. Very good. Truth, it's after hours. Night, Grandpa Truth. Okay, come on. We need one win. Let's go. We need one win. Come on. We can do this. We can do this. That's not Pergs. I didn't use her. I know. When I'm over here, when I'm over my hissy fit, I'll stream Rob. Okay. Wow, my rank 3 APOC is coming in clutch and on defense Mysterium 1. I nearly threw him in the deck because I did take him to rank 3. He's doing well on defense so far, huh? Okay, I can't scroll left or right. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm gonna cancel this. How? I'm grabbing a screen wipe real quick. Hang on, I didn't even put on lotion today. It's just all my natural, like, oil, I guess, or something. Screen wipes, they're better than thumb condoms. Suck it, Truth. It's real. It's real. Oh, read last. We don't do that. I gave up a long time ago, Berto. Even if it's a well-intentioned read last, I've been burned so many times. I'm just never, ever doing it again. Blame everyone who made me read last and read a joke or something just stupid. Sorry. I absolutely refuse to now. Never again in my YouTubeist career will I read last. People ruined it. Had to go and ruin it, you know? Shout out, we got like 150 people here at the moment. Drop a like if you don't like me reading. Just drop a like, please. I don't want to tag people. Uh-huh. So rank 3 Fury and Fant and wait to see about rank 4, and why did you share the SIGs? I'm sorry, what? Are you asking me, Sans? What do you mean? You. Nope, they got that guy. Okay, we're banning him instead. Are you asking me, or what are you talking about? Ant, hello, how's it going? I'm telling everyone about The Expanse and they act like I'm stupid. Space Mormons and aliens. What could possibly be better than that? Like, dude, The Expanse is excellent. It is absolutely excellent. They banned my Dark Phoenix. I'm gonna pass on Kindred then. Dang, imagine not using proper protection. I don't have to imagine. Just feels better without protection. No, I tried using the truth. The truth of the matter is, they don't work with the condensation from the glassware. So, like, I tried using them and I was like, I don't like these. But if it wasn't for that, I probably would have used them more. I don't really have anyone here I love for Kindred. I don't know. Yes, asking you said you gave 6 to Phoenix and Fury and took Fant to rank 4. Oh, so because I didn't want to have a Poverty Fury because it really does make a big difference for him on defense, right? If he's max sig. For Fant Man, it makes some difference on defense, but not hugely, right? Like, you do want to eventually get him up to max sig so that he has that 90% resistance to bleed and incinerate, but you don't need it. It's not an absolutely necessary thing. Should I try this? So I'm mostly using him for defense. I will use him occasionally on offense, but there's not that many situations where I'm going to use him on offense where it's going to make that big of a difference. If it was questing, it makes a bigger difference, right? You're taking some nodes that have bleed or incinerate, or like in war. But overall, I felt like it was more important to take the other two up. The Phoenix I did for prestige mostly, so. If you won't read last, will you do read next? I will try, Max. Yeah, I'll try. We've just been burned too many damn times on read last. We won't do it again. I've learned my lesson. I am a slow learner, but I do eventually learn. Is he degen resistant too? Or no? No, I think I asked this last time I did this fight. Sadly, she is also not degen resistant. Oh god. Well, that didn't gain me much health back, did it? Dude, how am I so... That's twice I was too slow going in after the L1. That was stupid. Well, shucks. Well, shucks. The Expanse has that lady that desperately needs to rub lotion on her vocal cords. You're talking about, I love her voice. What is she? Ooh, did they disconnect? Or did they get killed by... No, they couldn't even have gotten killed by the L3 and had him go back to full health. Oh, I know her name too. She's a great actor. I saw her most recently in Wheel of Time this last season too. Why is Purgatory in deck? Because she fucking slaughters shit, dude. Oh, Abdo doesn't get laid, so why he need protection? That's facts. Sheree Agdashlu. That's yeah. Close enough. Yeah, she's great. I like her in basically everything I've ever seen her in. Well, that was the wrong time to use that, wasn't it? Oh my God. What the hell did she just do? She just stood there and then, okay, that was cool. Why is she just like walking up the whole time and not doing things and stuff? Oh my God. Throw it into the block one more friggin' time. Or throw it in the indestructible, rather. You know what? I'm fully healthy. I'm not going to complain about that. I don't even know what the hell happened there, but we'll call it good. We'll call it good. Casual Cashew, send over $2 for the Pepsi. Dude, thank you very, very much. Casual Cashew, cheers, brother. Much appreciated. For anyone wondering, Casual Cashew and I said something at the exact same time in a stream the other day, but I beat him to it by just this much. So I said, Jinx, you owe me a Pepsi. So he came over and he paid for the Pepsi. I don't know where he thinks I'm getting a Pepsi for $2 from, but hey, that's okay. We appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you for remembering. Let's go. We got our Radiance, baby. All right. All right. Yay. Hooray. Exciting and excellent and stuff. Let's go. Okay. Well, that is knocked out of the way. Now I just somehow need to finish in Mysterium so that I can get that mastery point. Her voice is pretty intense. Yeah, dude, she's a great actor though. Sheree, yeah, I've seen her interviewed a couple times too. She seems like a very like actors on actors kind of actor. Like, you know, really, she seems cool. Like a good person who cares about her craft. I don't think she got big really. I mean, I wouldn't say she's necessarily big now, but bigger than she used to be, right? And she's probably been acting for a long time, so she has some like that humbleness to her. Like it's good. I love her acting, but listening to her makes my throat hurt. I have such a good Mystic roster, and yet I'm still missing my most wanted. Who are you? Wish I had Shava so bad. Yeah. Vending machine Pepsi is only $1. You have enough for 2. In Seattle? Jinx is a sacred ritual. It is known. That is true. That is true. Thank you. Thank you very much, Casual Cashew. Cheers. 2 years of trying, he finally got 200 points. I've been there before. Vending machine Pepsi. You know what is one thing that I would really love to do though? So in Seattle, there used to be this mystery vending machine, and it was like a known thing in the neighborhood, at least in Capitol Hill. And so it was just stocked with random mystery things, and like all of the things that you hit, it were just like no picture, right? So you just hit something and you never knew what you were gonna get. It'd be the dumbest thing ever, but I would absolutely love to buy a vending machine, put it somewhere that was very busy, stock it the same way, and do the exact same thing, and just bring back the mystery vending machine, and then set up a little camera on it, so that you could get people's reactions for like whatever they got, and just have that be like a YouTube, just the dumbest YouTube channel of all time, just mystery vending machine channel. I don't know. It'd be fun. It also, I think, wouldn't, you know, what do you gotta go like take care of the vending machine once every couple of weeks, maybe? I don't know. It'd be fun. It'd be super fun. Congratulations, kid. You're going places. Cheers. Cheers. Thank you. All right. Well, I mean, I guess let's do another one. Let's see. Here we go. Should I use generic 7-star on Nick? Miles, do you like Nick that much? Because you really, really need to like Nick that much. If you do, sure, why not? But personally, I would use a skill on him. I don't know if I'd use a generic, depending on what the rest of your roster looks like. Hi, Abdo. Good to kick off the weekend with a joke stream. It's not a joke stream. Came by to drop a like and say good night. I have to get up early tonight. Got a long day tomorrow. I wish you best of luck on your climb. Thank you. I appreciate it. Not a joke stream though. Have a good night. God, dude. That guy's a menace. That guy's a menace. That stupid Zola down there. 300 points this season. Let's go. Beat Buddy Lee as well. GG's. I haven't seen Buddy for a while. Or I haven't faced him for a while. Also, you can do all the difficulties of side quests you want. How about read this message, do the side quest? It's very fast. So they screwed up and they left it screwed up or something, right? Where like you're supposed to do it 4 times, but all the rewards were just in one. I think, is that what was going on? If the mystery vending machine was only like $1, then not too bad if you get something you don't like, right? Because I just go to Costco and get like a bunch of that kind of cheap stuff, but then I'd also get like premium stuff and throw that in as well. So you'd have like a mix because you didn't know what you're gonna get, right? Next time, just tell truth that raw feels better than protection. Also take a shot for the chat since we're already at work and it's Friday. Please and thank you. Let's go, Rob. Send over $10. Much appreciated, homie. Thank you very much. Damn, that's a rank 4 Nick. I'm not taking a shot, but thank you. I appreciate it. Cheers. I will drink my drink, but I'm not taking a shot. I don't need to be. I really need to do a day stream, and I want to be like a little more up and at 'em tomorrow, I think. But thank you very much, sir. I appreciate it. Should we try Cyclops versus Nick? We could do that instead. That'd be interesting. Maybe. Possibly. A vending machine in the hospital I worked at would give you random stuff that wasn't even on the pictures. That was fine until it gave me a cranberry juice. I would not like death juice. Thank you. You don't like cranberry juice? Jokes, we need jokes. We don't need jokes. We don't need jokes. It's not a thing we need. It's definitely not even slightly a thing we need. Slid into Celestial 6. Nice, dude. Let's go. Maybe I'll just get Chavez from this 7-star. Good luck, Lilac. That was a screw up. I swear Kabam said they were making side quests more straightforward. I thought one run from the week was intentional. I think you were supposed to do it 4 times, and so it's supposed to be divided by 4. I think. Not sure. Ugh, a day stream. Hey man, I like to be able to say hi to the people in Europe and Asia and whatnot. It's easier when you're doing a day stream. Plus, I got a double stream, so it's we have the Force Unleashed. We have Cyberpunk, and we have now Claire Obscure Expedition 33 to play. So I got like 3 different games to play in addition to MCOC. Like I gotta do some extra streams. So I don't want to like it's hard to follow all the different things when there's too much of it, you know? Okay, geez. Dude, what the hell? That was the dumbest sequence of events ever. Oh my god, really? That was so dumb. I was blocking. Okay, oh cool. Well, cool. And Elden Ring, obviously. Feel like Cyclops versus Nick should be really good. First SP2 into SP1 kills first life, and then spam 3 more SP1s, take second life. Do I need to get up to 20 charges though to do that, or what? I'm allergic to cranberries. Well, okay, that makes more sense. Hospital is probably the safest place to drink it. Might have gotten some time off. Actually, I just saw something about okay, I guess we're gonna try that. I don't think this is gonna go well. frankly. I saw somebody who just died because Safeway didn't label a peanut allergy, or like they mislabeled some cookies, and the person ate some peanut butter cookies. That would suck, man. Heading out now. Good luck for the rest of the night. All right, thank you, Captain Chemo. It's Z3. Gonna have a good night. Thank you though for the Prime sub and everything, buddy. Have a good one. No Elden Ring. Eventually, Elden Ring. Come on. Crap. See, like, do I just start launching it, or oh, dude, what the hell, man? Where was my parry? Do I just go for it? I probably should have intercepted with it, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure how best to do this, but that was weird. Do you see him like running in on that? What the hell was that? Well, whatever the best way to do this is, that was not it. That was definitely not it. We got away with it, but like that was not it. Your parry is lost in Las Vegas. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. Rob Smith sent over another $10. Dude, come on. I said please, and it better not be water. Dude, we're not doing shots. We're not doing shots. Thank you very much, Rob. I appreciate it. I tell you what, I will down my drink and I'll pour one more. That's the best I can do for you. We're not doing shots though. God, dude, I'm screwed. I'll down this one and I'll pour another drink, but we're not doing shots, homie. Thank you very much. Cheers for the sport, Rob. I spilled a tiny bit because as I was downing it, I forgot that I was going to down it when I started to drink it, so I was prepared to take, well. Anyways. Did nothing there crit? I guess that's a good thing. Okay, getting the L3, probably not as good of a thing, and I just launched it while still had the indestructible up. Whoops. Whoops, that's not good. Can I even get this fight down? That's some of the dumbest like character interactions here tonight. I feel like where like just the whipping, flailing, whatever, like that Nick was doing just there. Oh God. How you doing? Accelerate. You're not Rob? That's true. Was I looking at your name when I was talking to Rob? Since I said your name? It's potentially a thing. That's potentially a thing. See, I don't need shots. They quit out. They quit out! 2-2-2. Let's go. In Mysterium 3. I'm done playing Battlegrounds for the next 2 weeks. I'm all done. We can just park here, guys, right? We're good? We're good? We're gonna be good? No? Anywho, gotta go back to the movie before I get smacked again later, skaters. Back to the movie. What? Have a good night, Casual Cashew. Thank you for respecting the sacred code of the Jinx. Much appreciated. After 10 to 15 prowess and spam SP1s until no power left, this fight is gimped due to Fury's second life, though. I obviously could have done that better. It wasn't like horrible. What's up, Smeekers? How you doing? If you say a joke with what you said, I'll agree. What? I'm out. Mahalo Vantage. Hello. Wow, Chef Abdo. You know, I'm a pretty good cook. It's true story. True story. I got an answering machine that'll talk to you. It says, am I supposed to say something with an accent here, Sans? Seems to be a lot of rage quitting going on. There does. It's really weird. It's really weird. See the command survey about the Battle Realm Brawl. I saw someone post something about it in my Discord. I haven't checked it out yet, though. This guy is so trash for not picking Skull against Domino. Literally free win. With how poorly I did. Yeah. Yeah. You can say they made a mistake. Don't say they're trash, though. We try to be friendly and polite, you know, not putting them down. They'd better effing have a brawl. Couple more wins and I can snipe. I feel like it's a humble brag. Feel like that's a humble brag. OMG 222. I left and you hit it. Nice. Yes. Okay, I will pour one more drink, guys. I do need to get done here. Let's do a couple more matches, though. I'll pour one more drink. It's only 10. I want to... Yeah, I'm trying to... I'm sure some of you guys watch my shorts. Hopefully some of you guys enjoy them. My shorts get more views on my channel than like literally anything else. But I don't know how many people watch the shorts that come to live streams and that kind of stuff based on the numbers. But I want to improve the shorts, and I have a way of doing that, kind of, which somebody else in the community was kind enough to provide me a guide for how to make the shorts better, right? Because all my shorts have that unused space at the top and the bottom, and I kind of want to follow along with what this person sent me to figure it out and make it look a little better. And I kind of wanted to like try that with one of them tonight. Excuse me, to get to that. And so I don't want to be like totally sloshed. I don't pay attention to that. But let's do a few more. Let's do a few more rounds. What the hell? Why not? Let's see if we can get to 250. But I gotta pee first. So give me just a minute. Literally 1 minute. I won't even wash my hands. You don't ever want to touch my phone. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I washed my hands. I washed my hands. I'm going to be touching ice and also Rob. I'm not doing a shot, but will it satisfy you if I eat this edible? Will that satisfy your request? Will that satisfy your request? Who really expected to wash his hands anyways? Nah, I mean, I just always wash my hands. I don't know. I worked in the restaurant business for way too long to not wash my hands. It's similar to like, so, I don't know if you've ever been to a casino and like see blackjack dealers when they leave a table or they clear their hands, right? They'd be like, make sure you show that you have nothing in your hands for the cameras. Similarly to that, it's a habit that you just get it used to. So, yeah, restaurant business, I wash my hands all the time. Clipping what you just said. All right, let's go. Let's go. Chair has been waiting for this moment. Good old chair stream. Feel like you have to clip embarrassing things and that ain't going to embarrass Abdo. Yeah, I've lived enough life to not be embarrassed by too many things, really. Especially not things that I say on purpose. Jameel, hello, what's going on? I just got here, what did he say? I said that, you know, I can't even think of anything funny. I was gonna try to like make something up, but I can't even, no. Don't even have anything good, sorry, I apologize. I had 4 different stories go through my mind right there where I was like, I said that Titanic was something, and I was like, I said Les Mis, I said that the white mystery flavor was the best flavor of, like, I had just no joke appeared in my mind, so I failed you guys. I have failed you. I'll enjoy a few more hours in M1, and then tomorrow we will see if it's pumpkin and the glass slipper. For you? For me. Narrator. He wasn't kidding. Yes, well, Rob, there you go. Always wash your hands. 100% recall a stream when you explaining why it isn't a big deal that you didn't wash your hands after using the restroom. Yeah, because urine's mostly sanitary. But that was part of the joke. Same as I just made the same joke, you know. Guys, should I put ghost pepper sauce on my sandwich or Carolina Reaper? Can't decide. I mean, I'd go Carolina Reaper because you're used to be a drunken Reaper. This is a nasty looking roster. Oh, Marlin. Yeah, a nasty looking roster, buddy. What's up? I've been sniped. Totally ignored De La Soul. Harsh. What'd you say? Feel like you have to clip and where? I must have missed something. Saying sorry. De La Soul, just me, myself, and I. Olio, hello. How's it going, man? I'm doing well. How are you doing? Mirror, mirror on the wall. What's what I want to do? I don't know. Use Scotch bonnet. Oof, Pixie, that sounds actually foul. I've been in many casino bathrooms and none wash their hands because they believe they will wash the luck off their hands. Ew, gross. That does sound foul. Just me, myself, and I. are you doing, X, by the way? Been a minute. No, 2222222. It says, hey, how you doing? Sorry you can't get through. Why don't you leave your name and your number and I'll get back to you. I don't know the song. I'm sorry. Or like, at least I don't recognize that lyric. Oh no, I've taken no defense here. Yeah, I don't recognize the lyrics, Sans. Sorry. I fail you. Good, been grinding gun camos on Warzone. Got 20 out of 33 Catalyst Master camos for the guns. Sounds fun. Sounds like you've been having fun. I made the dumb decision to drop all my units on this event, pulled Sunstar Nick Guardian, and duped Negasonic Teenage Warhead. I mean, well, so you got a few good champions there. Those are all good champions. Is this the best matchup? Hello, J Olive. How's it going? Chickens right now. What's wrong with being foul? Boo. Terrible joke. Take a lap. 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10. Marlon, I think I like your draft more than mine. Well, sweet. Ain't gonna lie, more a headache than fun, but the camos are worth it. I haven't played any COD for quite a long time. I think I bought the last one, then didn't even play it. Shit. Unfortunately, it was like, I'm gonna play this on stream, and then I never got around to it. Okay. Shit. Yeah, Marlon, that's the sound of you winning. Oh, boy. That was not what I meant to do either. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop touching buttons at this point, I think. No, you know, I'll just keep doing things. Sure, let me just keep using... Okay. That didn't work out too well. Oh my god! Reverse Zode. Reverse Zode. That was unfortunate. God of the Abyss, a member for 8 months. Thank you very much for the continued support. Sending over his member message saying, don't let chickens play baseball. All the hits will be fouls. Boo! I'm a baseball fan. I've heard that one multiple times. You can have a 1 out of 10. I'll bump you up to a 2 out of 10 because you did use your member message. But boo! Take a friggin' lap around a baseball diamond. Boo, boo, boo. Thank you for the continued support. Let's go ahead and push this cow to his L3. That's gonna go well for us. Oh, I need an adult on Twitch. I need an adult on Twitch. Likely ban evader. They're trying to sell me views. How dare they? How dare you, sir? I'll get my own damn Twitch views. Come on. She ain't fast, but she is fairly safe versus this cow. Thank you, Big Mo. I appreciate it. Yes, let the chicken jokes roll. No. Why? Why? Bro just faced a effing modder, finished all the fights at 100%. Unbelievable. Guardian, if you want to send me that in the Discord, in my Discord, for the help getting support section of my Discord, feel free to send over those screenshots and I can send them along to Kabam. No, Sans. No. 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 I'm not reading that. That is BS. I don't know. I think maybe you could use some more Twitch views. I mean, we could use some more Twitch views. That's true. Yeah. Samael wasn't here clobbering time. Yep. I can't see them either unless I'm on PC and in mod mode. Yeah, it's like specific apparently. Marlon, you got me. I'm toast. There's like no way I could stun lock this guy to death, right? Eh, fuck it. Also, Abdo, it turns out I ran out of ghost pepper sauce, so good thing you chose the Reaper sauce. No, Miss Jane. Nope, nope, not doing that either. Nope, nope, not doing it. I see you guys. I see you trying to trick me into it, but it ain't happening. It is not happening. Oh God, that's not gonna go well. Come on, dude. Come on, mister. Well, I did get it down, but that's not going to be good enough to win. Not going to be good enough to win. GG's, Marlon. GG's. Yeah. There was just no, like, I just don't think I had the defense to do it. I think he had the better draft. And Marlon has ended my winning streak. What a B Manny. GG's though, buddy. GG's. Well done. If the buff fails to trigger, I know it what? Oh, you're talking to clobbering time. Gotcha. All right, well, let's see. After our nice winning streak, let's see if we can stay over 200 points or if Marlon has put the kibosh on us. Mama, I'm on TV. Mama, I'm coming home. God damn it, dude. Do I have to treat this like a... I don't know what the Twitch rules are yet. Toasted Bread redeemed a highlighted message for 100... maybe I can up how much it takes to redeem those messages, right? To make it highlighted. Saying, oh yeah, Abdo, my chickens were bullying each other, mainly for nesting spots. Is that foul play? Boo. I don't know what the... Oh, come on, clobbering time. I don't know what the rules are about Twitch as far as reading messages, because, like, did I somehow make money off of that? I might have. I'm not sure. I don't know. Let me give you I'm gonna give you a 4 out of 10 because I know you actually own chickens. But other than that, I would have given you a lower score. And I'm still gonna boo you. I'm still gonna tell you to take a lap. Boo! Take a lap. Thank you for redeeming your message on Twitch. Coming in clutch. Boo, Miss Jane. Boo. You can also take a lap. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. No, just a bunch of jokesters. Just a bunch of jokesters around here. Wait, the Twitch stream looks so much clearer. That's some people, yes, have a very much clearer time on Twitch. That's part of the reason why I'm continuing to do it, even though I'm not sure it's necessarily a good thing or financially beneficial. But yes, we're still trying to do it just for that reason. It does have much better quality on Twitch than YouTube for some people. Some people say that the quality is better on YouTube. When I watch like Lefty or someone else who's streaming on both platforms, it does seem to be better to me on Twitch than it does on YouTube. I have to try to like put a lot more into the Twitch side. I just don't really know how beneficial it is to split things, frankly. Oh my god, no, I'm not reading these. I'm not reading these. No, 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 no. Have you gotten any money from Twitch yet? No. I was supposed to about the 15th of last month, and they had my address incorrect. I'm hoping it does this month, though. We shall see. Everything should be corrected. Because that's part of it, too, is like, if it's like if you have Amazon Prime and you're not sending your Twitch subscription to someone, send it to me. Might as well, right? But I don't know. I'm just not sure if it's worth it overall. For things like, so like I streamed The Force Unleashed the other day, right? And I got 3 different copyright claims during that stream. Maybe for things like that, it might be better just to stream straight up on Twitch. I don't know. God damn it, dude. Didn't mean to use that. Sweet. Sweet. Come on. Come on. No, do not. No. Well, that's not gonna work out. Oh, crap. Crappity crap crap. Clobbering. I so should have fucking had you. I so should have had you, dude. That was such BS. That was such BS, man. If I'd left your Nick Fury in the first life, I would have been... Oh my god. Yeah, I'm screwed, dude. You got me. You got me. Boomsy, subscribe to the Prime. Let's go, Boomsy. Thank you very much for the subscription. That's what I'm saying, man. You got an Amazon Prime subscription you ain't giving anybody else? Hey, send it on over to me. We stand to make a solid $80, I think, by the end of the month. And hey, that is more than no money. That is absolutely more than no money. I very much appreciate the Twitch subscriptions. Thank you guys very much. Tried to dex when I should have blocked. Great. Alright, I'm just, GG's clobbering time. I'm just giving up. I didn't even make it to the L3. Or, I mean, L1. Okay, yeah. I give up. GG's, well done. Capshaw, hello. Why did it get copyright claimed? 2 different songs. Even so, like, even though I tried to cut it off with it, the cutscenes in The Force Unleashed play a couple different John Williams scores, so they got copyright claimed. But like, I had the AI cut them out for YouTube, so they're fine. They like, you can still go watch that video of the live stream for that, and it's okay. But yeah, send Twitch Prime. Oh, Dutch My Tick, is that you? Is that Boomsy? Nice, dude. Thank you very much. Obi Osama, hello. How's it going? What's up, dude? You shoulda. Yeah, GG's though, man. You got me. You got me. So one vote for rank 4 Fury. Yeah, but I should have won it though too, Sans. I don't know. Spidey fan, hello, how's it going? Sometimes would suggest to just leave him at rank at 2%. Yeah, the part of the problem with this meta is just the trickiness of the power gain and stuff, so I don't know. I don't know. Get a phone call mid Photon SP2 and ate the Dex. Why'd you give up? There's always a chance when Abdo's playing. Well, I mean, I still played it out, but I was like, nah, we're done with this. We're done with this. BS. We have 2.5 more. Well, no, what is today? Friday? Yeah, no, actually we do. We have 2.5 more weeks to try and stay in Mysterium, or be in Mysterium, finish in Mysterium. That's a long time, man. It was a long time. He wanted to feel pretty. Oh, so pretty. Doom would control the power game with those backhand slaps of stagger. Yeah, Doom ain't cutting it at this level these days, unfortunately. Power gain and power management is rough. Also been a struggle for me. I probably should drop down my Mystic Dispersion to like 2 or 3 out of 5 rather than 5 out of 5, but I'm too lazy to change my deck. 6 stars are dead to Abdo, no Doom. Yeah, it would have been too slow. It wouldn't have mattered. Doom also does not work for Photon. There's that too, because she's power drain immune, so yeah, that wouldn't work. Oh, that sucks. Sometimes games have a setting you can turn on to avoid that stuff and won't play it, but not sure about that one. No, the game is from like 2008, so it's way too old for having that. But they, like, Twitch said nothing about it, right? So I could just play that game. In fact, that's probably what I will do. I'll probably just play it on Twitch, but I haven't done a stream just on Twitch and not on YouTube so far. Sort of glad I didn't use up all my luck with this event, so Crystal Gods can potentially bless the Titans I'm holding. I want that rank 4 Jean Grey so bad. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got another month until the Titan resets. One of the things I'm worried about is, like, what if I open all my Titans and get all the champs I don't have, and then I just still have the Titan Nexuses for, like, no reason, you know? Like, that probably won't happen. But if it does, what do I do then? What do we try here? Never seen this. Never seen this before. Let's go for it. This is probably not the move. I probably should have saved her for defense. Seeing Abdo without a beard makes me think he de-aged like a few years. It's beard. What are you? It's beard. It's still there. Short beard. Short beard. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Whoop, whoop, whoop. No, not good. No, no. Damn. Damn. Well, this was interesting, I guess. I don't know what else we can say about it. She really is a noodle on offense, isn't she? No, she isn't. I disagree with that statement. It's just a matter of she takes a little bit of ramp for sure. Oh, never mind. Just found it. Capshaw, first time chat. Let's go. Thank you very much for the follow on Twitch, I would imagine. No, she's not really a noodle. It just depends on the matchup, you know. The only two times I've used her on offense were some of the worst matchups I could have had. It's a sculptured hair system. It's like, dude, it's there. I don't know what else you want. I don't know what else you want. It's pinned to the top. Thank you, Sanskrit. Appreciate it. If I don't screw this up, big if, this should be a relatively easy fight. No, that didn't help. That didn't help. Really? Okay. Try to finish it off without getting the indestructible again. Man, this, I've done this before, this meta, and it was faster than this. Yeah, that was slower than it should have been. Whatever. Alright, I think I'm still screwed in the last round here. Going to Thunderbolts in an hour. Good, go and enjoy it. Yeah, Thunderbolts debuted to less money than Captain America. In my opinion, it's a much better movie too. Sucks. Hopefully it ends up doing well, you know? Do we go Jugs or do I try the Red Guardian fight again? I should go Jugs, but I'm gonna try this again just for fun. Try this again just for fun. I think Jugs was definitely the better option. Sweet. Definitely should have gotten Jugs. I'm dead. God! Oh my God! Are you serious? Absolutely could have won that. Absolutely could have won that. Absolutely should have won that one. Damn it! All right. It was just the Red Guardian, the Thunderbolts talk that led me to choosing the wrong attacker. What can you do? What can you do? All right, what we can do, guys, is call it good there. Might be worth learning or relearning Onslaught's SP2 decks. I know, I thought I had it, and then I ate it on the second part of it. I blocked the first part, thought I dex the second part, and then was too slow, so... Ew, Will, what can you do? We got our 200 points tonight. That's all we really needed to do. We got that Radiance, and now we have 2 weeks to try to get in and stay in Mysterium. Marlin started the downfall. Marlin did, and then Clobberin' Time just tacked on right after that too. Mother effer. Clobbering Time 2 owed me. Oh, so these damn snipers. What can you do? Max is streaming. Let's go raid Max then, guys. Let's go raid Max. If you want some more MCOC in your life, let me go and grab a link to Max's stream. Battlegrounds. He's doing Battlegrounds as well. Let's see here. Guys, here's a link to Max's stream. Give me the old hashtag drunk whale raid. And yeah, that'll do it for me for tonight. Thank you guys very much for hanging out. I do appreciate it. Hope you guys had some fun. Shout out to Rob Smith for being our big shot of the evening. I'm sorry I didn't take a shot, Rob. I'll have another drink off stream though. And the edible's starting to kick in, just so you know. Thank you to everyone else who sent over some support, a couple Twitch subs and whatnot. I do, God, I don't know. When I work on vids, I can't stream. When I stream, I can't work on vids, you know? There's only so much time in the day. I think I do want to try to get on for some kind of day stream tomorrow and maybe do like some more, I don't know, maybe do some more of the Valiant EQ or something. And I think probably tomorrow night we'll do something like the Claire Obscure Expedition 33 or Cyberpunk or something. So yeah, GG's Clobbering. I will see you guys tomorrow either way. I'll say hi over in Max's stream as well. Head over there if you want some more MCOC in your life. Max is a great dude. Have a good rest of your night.